let's try this again, shall we? Here we go. Kansas City in the red with the teal accents.
You know, they've lost Megan Klingenberg, Becky Sauerbrand, Christine Sinclair. Megan Klingenberg didn't play that much last year, but still big character in the dressing room and has experience.
Debinha, the Brazilian, gets it forward to Shawinga! Say hello to the reigning MVP!
It had to be none other than Temwa Shawinga. It looks like they're going to check this for a possible offside as well. Does she go a little bit too early? We'll have to wait and see. It was a fantastic ball. Brilliant ball. You can see it here. Leslie Bernardo does well to keep it alive in this situation. It's a great ball from Debinha. Very, very tight. It's a great first touch from Temwa Shawinga and a fantastic finish on the outside of the foot. That's the type of thing Debinha can do. It sets her apart. Excellent preparation touch. For most players, that would have been overran, but they're checking this one for a possible offside. I personally think it's onside, but that's why we have VAR.
Ina was outnumbered and winds up losing it to Kansas City up the middle. Shawinga making the run. Has one to beat. She goes down, looking for a post. Kansas City doubles the lead. But the flag is up this time on Debinha.
Shawinga who's on. And then in the end, I thought Temwa Shawinga was going to take this herself to go to goal, and it would have been given as a goal. Those players that came to the lead, they delivered straight away.
Kansas City looking for more. Cooper! Whoa, what a strike!
What a goal. And I spoke pre-game about being able to score from many different positions, many different areas. And Michelle Cooper last season I thought was fantastic for this Kansas City current team. In her first year, 2 years ago as a rookie, I was quite critical because I felt like she didn't score that many goals. But this is a player, first touch, she gets it out of her feet. We'll see it here again. It's a great touch from Lola Bonta, but look at this from Michelle Cooper. If I was being hypercritical, I think Portland Thorns have to get tighter. It's a lovely little ball forward. Olivia Moultrie potentially could have cut that out, but look at that strike. Mackenzie Arnold's got no chance in that situation. Great strike from Michelle Cooper. And I think Perry and Torby have to get tighter there though, Jen, and to stop that. But I'm happy for Michelle Cooper, and that's what it's all about. Look at
Castellanos, shot from distance, not a bad idea. Captain.
We've seen two moments there previously. Jessie Fleming taking a shot from distance, didn't quite get it on target, but we can see now how compact they are. Like there's nobody stretching the field of play for the Portland Thorns, and that's not going to cause a problem for this Kansas City current back line.
Look at Debinha, the ball control. Back to Cooper in the middle. Shawinga, it's put away. Who got to it in the end? Debinha makes this one count for Kansas City.
What a player, what a goal, what a touch to get it going in the first place. And there's some special players in this league, but Debinha is certainly one of those players that I love watching. I can watch her all day. The flair, the craftiness, the touches. Look at this touch. The first touch, the second one. And then to be able to have the weight of pass to play it to Michelle Cooper, and then she ends up carrying her run on. That's exactly what you get taught as a young player. When I used to be younger, to continue on your run, that's exactly what she's done. And it's a great play from Debinha. She deserves that in the end. Michelle Cooper does well to put it in the danger area, and it's difficult for the Portland Thorns because everybody's running back towards their own.
DiBernardo, so comfortable, escapes pressure, and look at the wide open opportunity for Wheeler. Wheeler in the box for Kansas City and forces a save out of Arnold. This is why 18 different players scored for this team last season. Even
the fullbacks are getting in on the action because they know that somebody else will cover around for them. It was a really good save in the end from Mackenzie Arnold, a decent height for the goalkeeper. It was a good strike from Wheeler going across goal.
Only our referee knows the exact amount of time left in this match, past our minimum of 4 in stoppage time. Third corner of the first half for Kansas City. Alana Cook the target. Cooper was ready to rev that one up. Ball! Woo, side netting there for E-Ball. Doesn't quite get the icing on the cake for the first half, but what a performance by the Kansas City Current in their first 45 minutes of action.
You know, we've lost all these players. There's still individuals there. You know, they've got Jesse Fleming and really good players.
And Castellanos did well to take this ball away. Here is Fleming. And just like that, this game could turn.
In these moments, it was really good play and pressure from Dana Castellanos. And this is where Jesse Fleming has to go across goal.
Caitlin Torpy coming up from the back. Some numbers here for Portland. Tina Sagita to Moultrie. One touch, Moultrie puts it away, and Portland gets on the board here in Kansas City.
Brilliant finish from Olivia Moultrie. It was a fantastic ball from Hina, the weighter pass. But I think the second half has been a really good performance from the Thorns.
Another turnover, and Dabinia had it at her feet. Cooper! A sliding intervention from Arnold. Orlando, a perfect example of that last year. Shawinga, what will she do with this opportunity? She's going to be unselfish. The shot from Prince, not on target.
That would be really funny.
Dabinia stepping onto the play, always aware of where number 6 is around her. Shawinga, will she take it now? Yes, she will. Puts it across, not done. Are the Current in this attack. DiBernardo just a little late stepping to the ball. Hanks can really fly.
It was interesting there, Jen, when Temwa Shawinga opted to go for the dink as opposed to just ripping it across goal to the left-hand side, because she did everything.
This crowd does not like it when Shawinga is brought down to the ground. There is Raylan Turner taking some contact, keeping her feet. Looked for Hanks on the cross. That could have been a handball, maybe. That's what Portland will want. Now, there's a lot of forgiveness given to defenders and deflections when it comes to a handball being called.
That was an interesting one, Jen, because if that's me, I'd be looking for a...
She is going to go look.
Yeah. I said that, Jen. I thought that would be the case, because when I saw it in real time, I thought it looked like a penalty. And then the longer they look, then you start to consider, is it a penalty? Isn't it a penalty? We know the rules, but I think when you look, it's a harsh one, but that's the reality.
So this is obviously the play in question. Is that a deliberate action of the arm coming down onto the ball?
I think the more you see it, the more it looks like a penalty.
And that is what it is. So the handball is called after the review, and Portland is going to get an opportunity from the penalty spot.
Yeah, I think the correct call took a bit too long for my liking, but I think those ones are really difficult, to be fair to the referees, because I've seen it so many times. And it was difficult to call, really, because is it natural, is it unnatural? Harsh for Kayla Sharples, but I think that is the correct call.
So Lorena, in her first year in the NWSL, will now face her first penalty kick, and this is the first penalty of the 2025 regular season. Olivia Moultrie could bag a brace as she scored in the 49th minute, if she can put this one away. Moultrie, the 19-year-old for Portland, from the spot, takes it off the crossbar!
Yeah, not the greatest of penalties from Olivia Moultrie. I spoke about sharing the responsibility. I'm quite surprised Sam Coffey didn't step up there. Fair play to Olivia Moultrie for stepping up.
She will take this corner for the Thorns. Has plenty of targets. Sharples strong in the air defensively for Kansas City. Player called for the handball that earned the penalty for Portland. Olivia Moultrie hitting the crossbar. And Kansas City now will celebrate the victory in their home opener. 3-1 the final.